Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, you'll get a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of The Blessing, as originally performed by Elevation Worship. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key of B and at its original tempo of 70 BPM. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. This patch has piano, pads, strings, arps, and bass, all triggered in the left-hand range, which stretches from here up to here. Your left hand will play octaves for most of the song, and single notes in the higher octave range during the quieter parts at the beginning. Your right hand will play piano chords for the majority of the song, and that range will stretch from here all the way up the rest of the keys. Then, once the song section control is all the way up, there is a synth sound from here up, where you will play an octave lead line. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. As you increase the song section control, you'll hear all the sounds get louder, filters will open up to get brighter, and arps will come in. For the intro, you'll have the song section control all the way down. In your left hand, you have the option to play single notes in the higher octave, or you can even play partial chords in the left hand as well. I like to play the partial chords because it fills out the sound a little bit more. You'll also be playing partial chords in your right hand. So here's how I like to voice all these chords. Here's the entire intro all together. For the down verse, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand, or simple chords in your left hand, and piano chords in your right hand. I usually like to drop the extra notes in the left hand at this point and just play single notes. I also voice the chords basically the same as in the intro. Here's the down verse with both hands. This verse will repeat itself, so you'll play it 2 times through. There's also a short vamp portion at the very end where you play this chord into this chord. So just watch for that in the demo. For the medium verse, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in the left hand and piano chords in the right hand. I typically voice these chords the same way as in the intro, but at this point I play all the notes in the chords, not just the partial notes. For the down chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in your left hand and piano chords in your right hand. I typically voice these chords the same way as earlier in the song, but I'll play the chords so you can see it in context. For the medium chorus, you'll have the song section control at 1/3. You'll play everything the same way as the down chorus, but you'll repeat and play the chorus 2 times through. For the big chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand and piano chords in your right hand. By this point, I usually invert the piano chords so they play up higher. I'll show you which inversions I like to use for those. Now remember, you can invert these chords however you'd like. You have a piano sound all the way up until this note, when the song section control is all the way up. So you can even voice them up here. I also like to pulse the right hand on the quarter notes for these big sections. So here's what the big chorus will sound like. The big chorus also comes back one more time later in the song. Be sure to watch for that in the demo. For the down bridge, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play octaves in your left hand and piano chords in your right hand. I like to voice these chords like we do for the other quieter parts of the song. Here's what the down bridge will sound like. There is a short interlude directly before the down bridge, which is played the same way as the down bridge, and then the down bridge is played 2 times through total. For the medium bridge, you'll move the song section control to 1/3, and you'll play everything the same way. This will be 2 times through the bridge as well. For the building bridge, you'll move the song section control to 2/3, and you'll play everything the same way. Usually by this point, I like to begin pulsing my right hand on the quarter notes. This bridge will be 2 times through. For the big bridge, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand and those inverted piano chords in your right hand, like we played for the big chorus. I typically like to pulse my right hand on the 8th notes for this section, but feel free to build the intensity however you'd like. You'll play the bridge 3 times through total, although the words do change each time. The big bridge comes back again later in the song after the final chorus. This time, you'll again play everything the same way, pulsing your right hand on the 8th notes again if you choose. Feel free to watch the demo to see all these parts in order. For the building refrain, you'll have the song section control at 2/3. You'll play it pretty much the same way as the building bridge, octaves in the left hand and piano chords in the right hand. I usually like to pulse my right hand on the 8th notes for this part. For the big refrain, you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in your left hand and an octave lead line in your right hand that mimics the melody line. Here's what the right hand will sound like. Here's what the refrain will sound like with both hands. This part will repeat once more for a section called the instrumental. Be sure to watch for all these parts in the demo and see how I move the song section control to build the intensity of the song. Now just to review the different song section control positions, you'll start the song with the control all the way down for your intro, your verses, your down chorus, and your down bridge. At 1/3 will be your medium chorus and the medium bridge. At 2/3 is the building bridge and the building refrain. And then all the way up will be your big chorus, big bridge, big refrain, and the instrumental. Remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.